Hello everyone and welcome back to Render's Let's Play of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. We did make it up to this bonfire. It took quite a bit of life gems, but then we get to meet this lady. I am very tempted to buy the hand axe, but I need this key, and then I'm also going to buy a bunch of life gems because the way that early little bit went makes me think we might have a little bit of a problem through the first little bit. Now you might be locked, but I can beat you down. Oh. No, don't run away from. I'll get him. I completely forgot about that guy. I was not prepared. That's okay. The nice thing in Dark Souls 2 is that they come back. All I gotta do is go rest at the fire and... Oh no! You cheeky sumbitch. I like this leaping attack. Oh no! And I was too aggressive. That's okay. There's gonna be a lot of that. But that's the whole fun of Dark Souls. It's not the hardest game in the world, but if you don't follow the fundamentals of the game to the point where you're just kind of screwing around like I was right there, you're gonna get punished. I'm coming back for you again. And now I know you're there. Okay, wake up. Wake up. Take this soul arrow. There. We've got our revenge. So now we're no longer human. We're we can no longer summon people into our game, which is fine. Inventory, no. Change this out for this hand axe, and I think I should have enough for the hand. Oh, I don't even have enough if I two-hand it. Huh? What strength do I have? Three. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to rest at the bonfire. We're gonna go kill some things. And we're also gonna... I was hoping for to swing around and get the backstab on this guy. Don't remember if there's anything back here. We'll keep in mind about the I don't remember what the creature is called, but the thing with the crystal on his back that gives you Titanite. We'll keep that in mind and come back maybe when we're just a little bit stronger. I bet we could probably kill it in 1 or 2 hits with the soul arrow, but I already jumped down, so yeah. Oh, that was too early. That's okay. Okay, we got a drink. Alright, another human effigy. That's good. Those will turn us back to human. I don't want to use it right now. I'm probably gonna die again before I can get, you know, all of my Dark Souls legs back. But since I am playing a mage, I don't really know why I'm not using more of this. I mean, I have absolutely no strength, and the dagger does practically nothing. Don't want to use it all up, but I know there's like a flame sword back here, and I just quite don't remember how much strength it requires. I think it might be 3, but not certain. But if it is only 3, then that's great. Alright, turtle dude. Okay, so you take more damage. No, you don't take any more damage depending on if you have your back turned or not. I can see why people consider spell casting to be a little overpowered. It's definitely... I'm in two minds of it, because you only have so many times you can use it that it's hard to objectively say something's overpowered. If you can use it over and over again, infinitely, then probably a little bit. I want to get in here like right now. I don't think anything followed me, because I think I killed it all. Lots of people die in here. I think they don't clear out the whole area, and then they die. Alright, fire a longsword. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so it's just a longsword. I had an idea that it might be like the broken hilt longsword. Alright, we're gonna... I'm not too worried about using a bunch of life gems. If we use them all up, we'll just go buy more. The souls are not an issue. If it turns out I need to farm souls, then I'll farm souls. I might do it off camera at some point, just to cut down, because if I literally just have a video of me farming souls for a half an hour, that could get boring real quick. Gosh, I'm not used to having such low stamina. I've never played this low of a stamina character before. Alright. I'll actually just go up here and hit him with some soul arrows. And then we'll probably go to the fire again, rest up. And did this guy aggro? Nope. Oh no, I already killed him. You know what? We'll kill this guy. You cheeky bastard. It's alright, I got you. Ouch. Now, I think this works. We'll buy 2. Just in case it doesn't work the first time. I know this wall can be blown up. So, inventory, use. Huh. Maybe there's an angle you need to do it at. That's okay, we'll do it the longer way. You just gotta remember how you do it. I forgot all about you. That's what happens when you don't play a Souls game for a little while. You forget that enemies respawn. You know what? Why don't we go down? Doesn't matter. There's only 2 bosses in this area, and I believe both of them are necessary for story progression, so. And the one that's down here is definitely easier. They're both not too bad, though. Yeah. I'm really gonna just rely on magic. I shouldn't really bother with not. Are you gonna get up? There we go. I don't know if you can open. Can this only be opened from the other side? Yes. So I think we can go over here. And I think this is also locked, so we have to get a key for that. You know, there we go. All these guys trying to be so sneaky. Alright, enter the mist. Then we'll go up over here. You know what? We'll actually do this first. I should be able to go here. Grab this. There we go. That was almost terrible. Alright, hold on, game. No one jump down here. There we go. I don't want that item in there because it just can't be used. So every time I keep toggling it, I keep thinking I can use it. Okay, how do we do this again? Jump down here. There we go. And then we go over here. We'll just let this guy follow us up. Alright. Come on in. All these bowmen being not very nice. there anything over here? I don't think so. Nope, just an endless bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Okay.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
Alright, so now we got a key to the mansion in Majula. We can check that out a little bit later. Alright, there we go. And another life gem. We're gonna see if we can't get that shortcut open. And I'm gonna use magic here. No real reason not to. I was a little worried that would happen. I tried to roll out of there, but didn't quite get far enough. There we go. Right. Toss it right here, bud. Come on, toss it. Toss it, toss it, toss it. There we go. Thanks, bud. There we go. Killed that guy. Radiant Life Gem. And now we got this poleaxe dude to deal with. And we can see that it just wraps around. Alright, how do I want to do this? We'll go down there and we'll check out a few areas before we'll head probably back up to the shrine. Oh, you. It's unfortunate. Yeah, probably use a magic here. Actually, there is a better way. Oh. Not getting caught right there is the better way. Alright, come on you guys. I want to show the viewers kind of a cool little interaction you can do over here. Okay, and I still didn't have enough time to do it. Alright. Alright. Well, we used up almost all of our solar arrows already. But we did get a few things in here that I was looking for. Equipment. I hope the shield has a low enough. Nope, still not low enough. Alright, but where does... Oh, that's all at the, I would have to go to the fire, the bonfire for that. Okay, so we'll go down here. Probably not going through that gate right now. Actually, I know we're not. Nice, a Titanite shard. I don't have a Feralus Lockstone. Alright, we're gonna go back to the fire and see if we have enough for 2 attunement slots, see if we can have the Greater Soul Arrow. I know we'll have to re-clear some of this, but I do want to get... My goal for this episode is just to get those doors open underneath. Attuned spells. Do we have enough for another one? No, we do not. $30? No, I'll keep the 30 for now. What's going on? Oh no! Okay, I'll be honest. That was iTunes doing what iTunes does best. Locking you out of your current window, telling you that there's a stupid update. Would you like to update? I haven't updated iTunes in probably a year and a half. You're probably okay knowing that I'm not gonna ever update my iTunes. Are you sure? It's a really good update. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we'll talk to this guy in a little bit and do that. Like I said, I wanna at least accomplish a little bit more in this episode. I want to get the bosses open so that on the next episode we can at least attempt one of the bosses. The first two bosses come like right after each other. Well, we might not do the bosses until after we fully explore the area. This is, like I said, this is going to be a slow run. I'm not speed running for the bosses. I kind of just want to get the whole Dark Souls experience. There we go. The backstep fishing in this game is a little weird until you get used to it. Sometimes if you just keep hitting them like that in the back, you'll have to give it a second. Just wait a second and then hit it. And then it should work. I have a really big problem with the spear hollows. I have no range on the moveset, so it can be a little difficult to get in there. But again, there's not really a big problem with. Oh no! That's more of me picking the class that I picked. If I picked Knight, or if I wanted to go like a strength build, I'd have a little bit easier time using these melee weapons. And the nice thing about Dark Souls is, yes, there's better ways to play the game, like more efficient ways, but that's pretty much how it is with every game. In this game, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Oh no! I was hoping to slide behind him and then jump over the other one. That's okay. We'll still be able to make it around. We'll make this video a little bit longer. We're just gonna run past these guys because we've already killed them before. There we go. And now we're right where we left off. And we're gonna get our souls back, man. What just fell? Well, not you. I was kind of hoping it was you. They use up a lot of my, I wonder if I do more damage if I... Nope, it's the same if you one-handed or two-hand it. It just looks a little different. I swear I would have had enough time. You know what? I've had enough of you. Alright. We're just gonna kill him this time. I got my souls. Die! Jeez! I thought there was only 2, but this time 4? Alright, give me your souls. And I might run back to Majula after this just to see how much attunement level you need for a second spell. Because I would really like to have a second spell slot. Okay, everyone be quiet. We're gonna sneak up on this guy. Okay, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Shh, shh, shh. Okay. No, no! I doubt the leather shield is 3. Yeah, it's 7. It'll probably be a while before we get a shield. Because I don't think it's very thematic in a way to level up the strength. So down over here, you'll meet the first boss, and we'll probably do that the next episode. And we won't do the pursuer boss until I've fully cleared this area, and you'll see why in a little bit when we get there. But we're at the time for this video. We're going to rest at this fire, and then... Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to rest at this bonfire, and then in the next episode, we'll fight the first boss. Have a great day, everyone.